Okay, hi guys. So today we are going to be looking at this inventor, and for we that we have never used it before. So this is the method by which we'll be going. So you can see, you go to your search button, then you just type workbench. So you can see the app there, and you just open it. That's basically it for the first time users. So subsequently, you can just pin the app to your taskbar or something. So we'll be working with Workbench. While we wait for it to load, as you can see, it's loading. It might take a bit of time because this is actually my first time opening the 2024 version. So wait while it loads. So as you can see now, our app has loaded. So for this tutorial, we'll be using the component system to run the tutorial for this. So you can see drop down the component system, we look for geometry, and once you have seen the geometry, so that's geometry, you just drag it or you can double click on the geometry. So right click on geometry in the other side, then go to new design modeler geometry. That's where we'll be going to. So you click on it or you can double click. So you can allow skip all this. So good. Go to units first thing to change it to millimeter. Since we are working with smaller shapes, we don't need it to be in meter. We'll change the units to millimeter. You can see, go to units there, then change it to millimeter. So next thing, click on the XY plane, then click on the generate sketch. You can see the units. So that's the XY plane. Then you click on create sketch, that's new sketch. So now you click on the sketch, then click on sketching. So click on sketching, you go, since you want to work with the circle dimension, you can click on Z to make it horizontal enough for us to see our design, then click on circle, zoom it out. Since you're working with less shape, don't want something big, and look at it, ensure it shows P before you click on the listing there, and then just drag it out a bit. So go to dimension, you can leave it in general, then just click on the circle. So you change it in the D1, we have 5.1 millimeter as the dimension. So go back to modeling, you click on generate. So click on the XY plane again for the new sketch, click on new sketch. So after that, now do repeat the same process again, click on circle, then go again to the middle, ensure it's on P. Then for this we are going to do the next part of the design. So we are going to allow it to be tangential to the former circle, so you leave it under T. So then you come back again, click on circle, and click on circle from the center again, ensure it shows P. Click on circle, go to the center, then drag it out a bit, just bigger than this circle a bit, then drop it. So go to dimension, general, then click on the circle there. Then our circle diameter is 6.3 millimeters. So you input it. Afterwards, would we just go back, click on by clicking on modeling, then just click on generate. So now we want to create the shape that we need actually, the shape that we need actually. So that's what we are going to do now. For this, we would go to create the top bar over there. So you see extrude there, click on extrude. Then for the geometry, you click on sketch one, then click apply. Ensure that your mat is on add material, and then you put the depth, that's 1000 millimeter. So the rest, just the directional vector there, is to show the direction in which the shape will be moving. So that we just leave it at that here, and then we'll just click generate. So generate will make the shape. As you can see the shape now, that's 1000 millimeters, that's 10 meters or so. So we'll go back to create again, extrude. This time around we are using the sketch tool for extrude. Because I want to zoom it out so we can know the one that the computer is selecting and the effect on of the selection. So click on sketch tool, click apply, and for this operation we'll be clicking add frozen to make it separate from the previous one that we have done, and this depth will remain 1000. Then we generate. You can see the shape now, see that they are different. So we'll now double click, and you use shift click on both, then right click, you click on create new part. So change this to fluid, since this is a fluid part of the shape, and then the rest will remain as, and the other one will remain as solid. So you can edit the name here. I pick fluid. So okay, let's use, so we put it as we'll edit it as fluid. So that's the heat transfer fluid inside the shape. So we'll go to the other one, we'll rename it as copper. That one is copper, and this one will remain as solid. So can just end it at there, and that's the end of the design part. So move on to the other one. We want to create the mesh. So we can drag the mesh to the shape there, to the geometry there. So drag it, that's, you connect it with the geometry by putting it there like that. So it's going to connect the design to, the mesh to the design that we created before. So I'm going to re-show it again. So you drag, that's to create a standalone system, create a standalone, so you share it with the geometry, yeah, then double click on mesh. So wait for our mesh tool to open. You can see the starting meshing below. So as you can see, our mesh tool is about to open, and this is the beginning of our meshing. The first step is to create name selection. So we are going to go through the method of creating name selection here. I'm picking this other side of the shape to create a name selection because of the ease and to understand it well. So it's more reasonable to click start from where the drawing started from. That will be the inlet and the other side will be the outlet. So you can zoom it out. So we go there, ensure that it's on select face, then we click on just to ensure that it is open. So you go back, click on that face, remember select face 2 up there. So then we click on the face, the inner face that we want to select. So as you can see it now. So this is not what you want to select. So you click on the inner part, then you right click on it, then you see create name selection or N. You can just type N on your keyboard. It automatically bring that out, and we'll be naming this one the inlet. Click on OK, then and take it back to the original shape. So you turn it to the other side too, and you repeat the same select face and share. So just click on inside out and right click and just click press N. N is the shortcut. I can select that. So and just press that's you name that one to the outlet. So for this we are moving on to the outer surface. So just select the outer face there like that automatically. Then I click create name selection or click N. So that will do and then click on it. So this is the outer surface. So for the tool wall, for the tube wall, that's the space between the outer diameter and the inner diameter. So you can just select it. So that's it. You see, this is why you need to use the select face tool instead of what they call it, instead of the body. You can see if you select the body to select the whole part, so you have to click on select face, then that face, just select it, and then that will be then create the new selection. That's the tube wall. So as you can see now, we now go to mesh for you start sizing and make it bigger, zoom it in. Make sure you are going to select the edges for this one. So change the selection to select edges. So we are going to do that now. After as you can see, so we'll do it now. So please select edges. You see select edge. So you click on it. Then hold control. Remember to hold control click on the next one while holding control, the inner one. So as you can see, it will switch on and it will show green color. So you do it to the back again. You go to the back, you do the same thing there. Mention. Do the same thing at the back. That's the edges. Then click on geometry, just click on apply. For this we're using the number of division. Then for the number of divisions that will be 45. So we use 45. So that's the first one. Go back to the mesh, right click on it. Then we are going to select the fluid body. So as you can see, we select body tool that is there. So select the fluid body, inner fluid body. So as you can see. So just come and click on geometry and select the inner fluid body. So click on apply. And the method is multi-zone method. So that's it. And we right click on the mesh again. Go to face meshing. For this, we are meant to select four faces. That's the inner body face and two wall face. We click on both of them. As considered an error from our part, just to move the essence. So click on everything. Once you click apply, you see five pieces. So you have to know that you remove the outer one. So you just click on it. So that's how to remove anything that you have mistakenly inputted. So just click apply again. Then for this, we leave the rest like that. So go to mesh, click on mesh, change the preference to CFD and the solver is fluent. So the element size is 0.003. 0003 as the element size, and then we click generate. Where can I put? So we wait for the Ansys mesh to load. It might take a time. I mean, it might take a lot of time as this is our first step on doing this. So wait for it. So our step has loaded finish and you can see now our mesh has been generated. See the mesh, so you can see it, look at it well, and so you see the mesh, fine mesh. So and that will be the end of the tutorial today. That's where we stop. So thank you for watching. Have a great, I'm happy.